Hey everyone, this is Dinah Rose. Welcome to my channel. So this is a real quick one. Last week, Friday, Martell and AC went viral after posting, pictures to her IG story of them together, picture and video. And then, she decided to talk to Carlos. I didn't necessarily see him talk back, but everybody was like discussing it on social media. Does this mean she's going to move forward with an appearance on the show? Blah, blah, blah. I said absolutely not. I didn't see it happening. Check out the link in the description box if you missed my last video. However, social media wasn't the only one talking about her because Kimmy Marie sat down for an interview on Thursday where they did what? They put AC's name in their mouth after they were warned. Kimmy said, there has been a lot of rumor about me knowing this girl. I never knew her. She and I didn't work together at the hospital. I haven't worked at a hospital in over 20 years. I was the executive director of some home health care agency, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, she was making a point of letting everybody know. She did not know her. She knew that Maurice went on the trip, but nothing else. And she was very clear to tiptoe around not knowing that she was there because, of course, everyone was trying to figure out if you guys were all friends, were you and Tisha talking about Melody behind her back? And, and she was the only one who was unaware that her husband was having an affair. Well, Kimmy wasn't the only one who put her name in her mouth. On the next day, on Friday, Tisha and Marsau put her name in their mouth when they started talking about she wasn't actually in Atlanta, that she came and then her and Martell went off someplace else. So they never got a chance to really see or hang out with her. And then he also said that she did not take the picture, that was just, I guess, a joke between her and Martell, saying those things underneath the picture. So that was really wild. Well, old girl said, you've been warned. So now she is going to do what we've all been doing, which is talk about Love Marriage Huntsville in a review. So I don't know if she's talked to a lawyer and tried to figure out how does she have this conversation where she explains herself. And I guess she thought YouTube would be the best way to do it. I can't wait to see how Carlos handles this. This further proves that she will not be on that show, and she has decided to make herself a part of the show with these reviews. Oh, and her workaround so that she's just not talking, I guess, willy-nilly, freely, is for people to send her questions, and then she'll answer them. Marsau delivered yesterday in his interview, and he told Tisha in that first episode, Tisha, you don't want this. I promise you, you don't want to talk about her. But he had no problem with saying what he said. He also said that, he's only met her maybe 3 times, like a question mark. But in the time that he did meet her, he was able to tell that Martell was caught up between 2 worlds, whether he was going to stay with his wife, who and we didn't miss that, he did not love, or go forward with this other girl who he did love. He was able to see that in the 3 times he had been there. Now, y'all, that's completely opposite of what Marsau said at the reunion, which is when Martell is with her, he's very aggressive. And that, not a lot of people equate aggression with love. So I'm going to need him to elaborate on that. And furthermore, we all saw Martell beg for his wife to come home. So for someone who had it free and clear to finally be with the woman that he was really in love with, his behavior was saying the exact opposite. So anyway, I'm going to talk about Tisha and Marsau and Kimmy and Maurice at a later date because there was a lot of contradictions there. But you guys tell me what y'all think about AC striking back with a video of her own, a review of her own for Love and Marriage. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one.